speaking of maintenance now, one of the most important systems in a house, your air conditioning. And one heating and cooling company is now celebrating a major milestone. Alex is standing by with some of the details. Hi, Alex.
Heather, thank you so much. I'm here with owner of D&H Air Conditioning and Heating. It's Brett Wright, and he's here to talk about the company's amazing legacy. Brett, such a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks. Wonderful to be here.
You said you were on years ago, so I'm glad you came back to visit us here again. And you know, my AC broke recently, so I know the importance of having compassionate care from people who know how to fix AC and know how to fix the heating. And of course, D&H is celebrating 60 years in business.
Yep.
Congratulations on that, and tell us a little bit about the company and what's helped it thrive all these years.
Well, it's great to be here, and we're so excited that 60 years ago, my granddad started D&H Air Conditioning after moving here from New York, much like your previous story.
Yeah.
And today we're still a family-owned business. We still practice the principles that my granddad embedded into the company years and years ago. In fact, they're more relevant today than ever. So we focus on customer service. We do that by hiring the best people and training. We have a kind of a motto: we're always training, never trained.
Right.
And so we still do things kind of the old-fashioned way. We have a shop, so every job that we do is custom fabricated in our shop. And we still offer free in-home estimates if you want to replace your system or upgrade your system. And perhaps most importantly, to sum that up, is we maintain, repair, or replace any system, regardless of who installed it or how old it is. So we do it all.
Right, you do it all, and I'm sure that's part of what people love about D&H.
Yes.
I mean, having that family touch to it, having that personalization, I'm sure those are some of the things you hear from customers, right?
Oh, we do. In fact, we have customers that have been with us for decades, and we're on their third house. As they moved up in houses, we're still taking care of them, and some people, as they've moved down in houses, we're still taking care of them. So we love those long-term relationships. We've had people bring cookies to our store and call us and give us great notes and things along that line.
When people are baking you cookies, you know you're doing something right.
You know you're doing something right.
When they keep calling you generation after generation for all their homes, that's a big deal. And so what's exciting right now that customers should know about?
Well, I think the biggest thing that's going on right now is we're entering into our legacy. We're doing something that's never been done before. We're building a brand new facility. It's an operational building, but more importantly, it's designed to be a training studio, it's a training facility. We have over 20 million people that we're short in our industries nationwide.
Yeah.
And with more people retiring each year, and nobody's really bringing in new people. We've been waiting for decades for somebody else to do it, so we decided to do it ourselves. So we're building a facility that'll be state-of-the-art. It'll be focused, part of it will be our operations, and part of it will be classroom. We're building a technical equipment lab in there, and this is the part that nobody thought could be done. Nobody's ever done it. We're building a 3-bedroom, fully functioning house inside of a commercial building.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of that?
Well, one of the things that happens is we often train people on how to identify parts or failures and things like that, but we don't train them how to do it in a home.
Wow.
And so they get intimidated, and customers have a high expectation. We're going into their house. They want people to show up clean, prepared to do their work, and know what to do. So we are going to be able to take those guys and gals and practice in actual home settings with role players. So we'll have homeowner role players. It'll have all the equipment that we ever service or need in there. The house will be equipped with closed circuit audio visual equipment, and a control room will simulate failures. So they'll literally get dispatched to the house on their tablet. They'll walk up, they'll knock on the door, they'll greet somebody they haven't met yet, and they'll literally have to go through a diagnostic scenario in the house, all the way from identifying the failure. Perhaps the customer wants to replace it, we'll send a comfort advisor out. They make a decision on that case to replace it, we'll send a team out, and our installers will literally have to take it apart, pull it out, put a new system in it. So it'll be nuts to bolts training in the home so they can get used to doing it there. And if they need to practice something better, they will be able to, because they'll have their own closed circuit stuff. They can evaluate their own performance.
I mean, so much to say about it. It's unheard of, it's innovative, it's really going to help reinvigorate and add so much to the economy here. So congrats on that. And there's a fun contest going on too for customers, right?
Yeah, right now, because we're celebrating 60 years, we're having the 60 Days of Summer contest, and you can go on and register for some great prizes. It's hashtag 60 Days of Summer. And we've linked up with some other great businesses that that are also celebrating 60 years. So, like I said, we're a Tucson original. We like to partner with Tucsonans, and so we've got prizes each week coming to people from Silver Bell Nursery, Vantage Bowling Centers, and then we have a grand prize at the end with a stay at Tubac Golf Resort and Spa. So
awesome.
We're excited to be partners with them and bring these fun things to Tucsonans.
Well, here's to another 60 years. You're really doing so much to celebrate the legacy that's already there and continuing to add to it. Brett, pleasure to see you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. And if you guys would like to learn more about the 60 Days of Summer contest, head over to D&amp.com or call 520-408-2665.